Some of the people you meet will... be institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Desdemona.
The business in Good Neighbor is concluded, right? The extent of our operation there is quite sensitive.
All processes are busy.
Find the terminal.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here we go, some Bob Crosby.
Hey, what?
The plan.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
This place is more a
Please,
museum than
have a
home.
seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Interesting's a word for it.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even, clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't... Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base.
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it first. You should start it, partner.
Sure.
We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably... segue. Back to the music, I guess. Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So here it is.
Talk to Maria if you need anything.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me?
Oh. So this pack,
Sure.
the guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Gotta be an evidence someday. Well,
I hope you were smarter than this.
can't see!
Good. Suppose someone should make use of it.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
No.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
This place is more
Jack,
a museum than a home.
I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? So the
Enjoy your stay.
Minutemen are out there.
Excuse me.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over
What?
the castle.
Take the edge off. Hey, Charlie.
Boys, I got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Yeah. How about...
What's the matter,
about some
handsome?
music?
Don't tell me you didn't
Here
like the
comes Bing
song.
Crosby saying we should accentuate the positive.
I love the song.
I guess
There ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Excuse me, miss?
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them. Just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference, to transform my life, and maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the pillars of the community. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
Hello, neighbor.
Don't worry. I don't bite. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Not a lot of situations where strict course of action. Hell, this ain't one of them.
Connie Allen there with
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Maybe 500 caps will help make her available?
You could buy a lot of funny outfits with that kind of scratch, pal.
What kind of person do you think I am? I'm not going to take money to let you see my woman.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You really think that's the best way to play this?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
You're playing with the wrong shit.
Song by the Three Sons. There's three sons who'll be dancing.
This isn't what they promised. Lights out for you.
Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performances go on here now.
Nice.
If you think this is the best way to proceed.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business.
Sure.
And I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, but since you've already gone, I was bored with Thomas anyway. He actually thought he could force me to join his
Mm-hmm. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Go ahead. Not now. Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, Good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it get to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Wow. Someone cared for this place, that's for sure.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Okay. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, well, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, I was, I asked her.
Got it.
I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's, well, I mean, it just says here there's, nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of, it's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. Okay, use your imagination. Here's Happy Times by Bob Crosby.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. But not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Someone made a real mess of you. Not sure they're taking new wards, but for us, they might make an exception.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I can't believe this is going to be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and... What the... Open fire! Look who it is.
Clear. Something there.
You having fun? Huh?
Not that it's an option.
Getting tired yet? Dead already! Disappearing act, huh?
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it.
There we go.
It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremlin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop
Building
them.
a collection or something?
He's determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason. Hmm?
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful,
Hello.
Jack.
What are you hiding?
You too.
All odds and ends in this one.
There.
Who's there?
Hey. I think
What's
someone's out
up?
there.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll, Alan's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. This year is service.
You'll run out of bullets at some point. This is my property. You are trespassing.
Head. Go!
Don't underestimate us again.
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into. What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
I got
Come on.
the chills. This would be the place to provide them.
I don't know, like he ever tells us anything.
Those mercs put up a good fight, huh?
Yeah, not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Well,
I find
fewer people left in the gang means bigger shares
pull
for
it
us,
again.
right?
I don't care if you're already. You're right.
Yes. Jeff's no mates.
Hey, let me work you.
Yes,
You're mine
no mates.
now, rookie.
Guess I should stop putting off that detective.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
We don't have time for this!
Anyone you walk away from.
You feel that? It's called fear.
I question that there are a place like this.
God's
Don't
sake,
quit.
how many of these bastards are there?
Shit, she's down!
The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
What the fuck is taking Lefty so long? This place is giving me the creeps.
I don't know, like he ever tells us anything.
Who?
Mercy put up a good...
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
Dumb move.
You can't hurt me!
Not that it's an option.
It's personal. Just you.
Watch yourself. Get in for it now.
What? What happened?
Here you go. Should have. Run.
of bullets at some point.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
It's called shooting straight.
Going down. Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Excuse me.
If they manage to free Lorenzo before I can stop them, it's not worth thinking about.
There's something out there.
You're mine now, rookie.
I thought we were getting along.
All those assholes upstairs and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you, get that door open.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact.
Radio.
We see.
The 5 stars are up
They've
next.
locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. Shit, they're breaking through the security doors. Hurry it up! Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down!
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your ability. Now, I will finally be free.
I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here? Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Useless.
Hi. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made from monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No. I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Saving your family's gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Got it.
Going up.
Where do you assholes keep coming from?
In the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well,